Alright guys, welcome to more On The Road Truck Simulator gameplay. We're in video number 40, I think it's 44 now, of gameplay. And so yeah, we did 43, which was me just talking about Bus Simulator and general other things, we're filming on a bit of that, but now we're on 44, so I thought I could do another video. And yeah, so let's check where we are on the map. And so we actually did an off-stream drive actually, so I did a bit of driving off-stream. So we're in Hamburg at the moment. So what we'll do is actually we'll actually get some more pigs delivered, and I actually did a couple of model drops. Actually, you can actually, apparently it's quite a good thing actually, you can deliver more than one pigs in that as well. I wonder if my employed driver is actually finished, because he's up in Kiel. I can't remember, I did a bit of him as well. But we'll stick with this. We'll deliver pigs to Kiel, and so it's not too far a journey. So got that, that's already. So I think we'll do a multi drop. So we'll do more as well. We've got Bremen as well, which is just on the way as well, so that's quite handy. In fact, that's just actually on the corner actually from Hamburg. So we could always go to Bremen as well and take some more pigs as well. So Bremen would be alright. It's not really a long journey, but we might as well do that. So yeah, and so I thought, and I'll give you a bit of a surprise if I got the camera this way, but I'm going to turn the camera around slowly but surely, just to give a wee show. And we've got a paint scheme on the truck now. Finally we've got this whopping and blue and yellow sort of colour. It's really smart, I think. So yeah, we're not in premium with the sticks anymore, and so yeah, we're in this nice fancy paint job now. It's much brighter as well, and there's my logo there, CM headbanger rocking out. This is it. So we'll do that, and we'll get the pigs. The only thing is, this is all blank. Should have it in the back there as well. So we've got 2 lots of pigs to deliver now. I just thought I would try and, I didn't know you can actually do this, but you can actually do multi-drop pigs as well. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do 2 sets of pig deliveries, so Kiel and Bremen. So we've got 2 delivery slots to do. So this should be a good drive actually. So I think we'll go to Bremen first actually, since that's maybe a bit near. So I think we'll drive that direction, and then we'll drive up to Kiel. So this is not a very long journey, and we're pretty much north of the map, north of Germany. So we're doing some northern deliveries, northern light deliveries, I guess. So this should be fun. Should be plain sailing journey. Right, that's that one. We'll made it to level 2 as well. The next set of pigs should be coming out now, and that should be maybe the second lot that are coming on to the truck now. With the Bremen deliveries. I'll just double check in case I need to adjust the actual route as well. The route might be needing adjusted when this is all loaded up. I'm just going to I'll probably double check my employee driver as well, because I think he needs to be sorted out as well. Noisy truck this is going to be now. I've got loads of pigs in the truck now. Everyone, well, it's very nice. The truck's very nice in this colour. I do like it like this. Right, that's us. Ready to rock and roll. Get everything shut. and then be on our way. Be on our way to. We'll actually yeah, we'll actually just double check the map actually. Let's put this one up. So not even going that far, so we're just going to go around the block pretty much down there to get to Bremen, and then we're going to go up to Kiel, which isn't that far either. So it's a fairly short journey, I guess, but I'm guessing it's a long journey for the video, I guess. Let me double check my employee driver, because I don't know, did he finish his journey, or is he still, I think he's still delivering still. He's up here, he's not finished, is he finished, or I don't know, is he still delivering? I think he's actually finished. He's finished, I believe. I need to sort him out again. I'm surprised how quick the employee drivers finished their actual deliveries. I'll go for the cat toys. Yeah, another delivery as well for him. Where is he? Up here? Yeah. Get another one. Maybe that sort of enough for him, I guess. So yeah, let's get myself back on the bill now. Yeah, so that's all sorted. Vehicle start. Let's start our truck up. We had a street earlier actually, so we're full stamina. Not full stamina, but full. I need to do this again. So it again, had to steer cameras back on again, and bear with me again with this. That's it. So we're on our way now, on the way to Bremen. Is it Bremen? Where is it again? And yeah, it's that way. Towards the right. So yeah, our truck's looking really nice now, looking smart as anything now. It reminds you of something like the funfair or something now. It's completely bonkers looking. I need to get some diesel as well. So I feel like it's not really going to give me enough space after this van. Got to do it. Let's do it. Don't know why they stop like that. Yeah, it's really smart truck now. Oh, forgetting this camera. Not needs to be driving. Maybe just double take the start nav again. Just bear with me, I'm being curious where I'm going. Yeah, we're on our way, that's the main thing. So yeah, everything's all plain sailing, and I did a delivery off stream, as I say, and that wasn't too bad. And so I need to fill this truck out as soon as away. Should be a fuel station on the autobahn, so I'll probably fill up that one probably. Should be pretty decent. I mean, the journey is probably quite a long journey, I guess, if I'm going all the way down and back out, I guess, but it's probably further to Kiel, probably. Have a look. Right, here we go. Onto number 1. Of course, route 1. So it should be good road to get on. Should be pretty cool. Could be fun. It could be hopefully not a very long journey, but to get there. Better slow down. Yeah. Get ourselves on the autobahn. So get ourselves in. So yeah, I've done a few videos now of this game back on. I just wonder if we'd able, I was just wondering if we will get a patch in this game soon. Cause I've done a few videos, I just wonder if they'll drop out a new patch for this game sometime soon. Maybe the time I'm recording this, they might have dropped a new patch out. I know we're still on 1.09, I'm still recording on that. Of course, so it's still the old patch though, but it's still pretty decent patch anyway. I'm guessing it's done a few. I'm guessing it has fixed a lot of the bugs that we had since this game was sort of launched. It's at least it's added the container transport and stuff like that now, which is cool. But yeah, this is a nice trail, a nice the cattle chairs are really nice. Really get my way in. Just having a look at it, it's really nice like that now. Have it all nicely done and nice and bright. I think we'll pull into this garage up here. Oh, is that garage? I think it's a garage, isn't it? There was a sign pointing, so I'm going to pull in this garage coming up and we'll fill the truck up. Get some fuel, get some diesel. Fill this truck up. And yeah. So get some more mail, get some more diesel at least. Cause I know we've been drinking a bit of diesel in the last few videos anyway, so we'll need to get some more diesel. For sure. Right, I'll try and get this started up. Right, I'll do that. Get a 982 litre fuel tank. It's not as big as the rigid box one has got 110. 1100. This is massive compared to this one. This one should have the most, because this is the semi, but this is the semi should have the most actually fuel, because they drive a lot further. I'm just surprised that the rigid box has a bigger fuel tank and this one has a smaller one. I'm sure semi ones then go further on fuel ones, they do go further, but surely they have bigger fuel tanks. I'm sure they would. I'm sure this one shouldn't have 1100. I'm sure this shouldn't have a 980. Oh, it isn't like that. It's much smaller. Much smaller than the other one is. It's probably still a big fuel tank for this truck. And yeah, I was thinking to myself, now I think about playing this game, I'm thinking about playing Truck Driver now. Truck Driver is sprang to mind all of a sudden. I want to try and play that at some point. Maybe I'll do that actually. I might actually fire up some Truck Driver, even if we've still not got the AI trucks. But the time I maybe get to play it, they might have an update on the game, so they might have the AI trucks soon. I wanted to wait until the AI trucks are implemented on the game, but always I said before they have to wait the patch or something. I'll say them sure it'll be out soon, because it's been a few months now since that happened. So well, it's been maybe it's been at least a month or something when they did all this. It was supposed to be coming out on the 30th of September, and this is obviously we're in November now. Near the end of November. 30th of September I said, didn't I? And this is November. This is near the end of November in the game, and there's, I'm guessing there's still to returning date. Still a TBD date to do returning, so it's not really got any exact date now. So we'll just have to be a bit patient and wait until they fix the updates. And I mean, I know Truck Driver wasn't the best game. I mean, Truck Driver is much better than this. I mean, with this, in my opinion, I think I keep saying this on the previous video, but this game is definitely better than Truck Driver in my opinion, because this has this is more of a trucking feeling. You also got you're driving a big map. You got licensed trucks. The only thing that's maybe a bit down is obviously there's less cargo and the graphics are probably a bit more downscaled, and everything kind of looks like it's copy and paste in this game as well. And I know Truck Driver is kind of like everything is different in Truck Driver anywhere. The map looks different. I mean, on the base map in Truck Driver, everything looks different. So you got like these all different you got these geocadrays, and you got a motorway as well. You got these single roads as well. These trunk roads you go on as well are quite cool. The one that goes down to, I think it's Westerhaven or something. I mean, I've not played the game for a while, but the one you go down has got a good view of the water, which is quite cool. When I do some Truck Driver streams, I'm going to show. I'll talk about Truck Driver a lot more. It probably won't be as much as a chillax game compared to this game. This game's chillax, and Truck Driver is just going to be really fast missions. On the map, I'll probably be able to do like 5 deliveries in one video, I guess. Compared to this one will take, I can manage 2, I guess. But yeah, I'm guessing that's the way things go with Truck Driver. Well, on the road. I mean Truck Driver, because Truck Driver is obviously just A to B in 5 minutes. And then your stamina goes down quite quick, so you're I'm guessing it's kind of like a sort of scaled down version you as a Truck Driver, so it's obviously making everything sort of go fast, doesn't it? So your fuel consumption goes fast, your truck goes fast, your truck wear goes fast as well, your stamina goes down pretty fast. So I think that's what it's meant to be. So it's not really, it's meant to be sort of scaling down, I guess, as used to. So yeah, I'm guessing it's probably alright. I'm guessing it's maybe a good thing if they're doing it that way, because obviously it's a small map and it's making everything goes fast, and that maybe makes sense. But yeah, I'll still try and bring some Truck Driver on this channel. I mean, that's the game I've got Truck Driver, obviously. I own Truck Driver and I have it, but I've never really, I've played it off Steam 3 times, and I did manage to complete the missions, the main missions in the game. It doesn't take very long. I'll go through them all. I mean, there's loads of videos on the channel, loads of YouTubers that have probably played the game anyway, but I'm obviously going to try and give some coverage of it. Try and drive all the trucks as I can as well, all the made up trucks, or the that's based on wheel trucks obviously, but made up brandy trucks. Yeah, we're coming up to Bremen now, so we're going to take this light here, and it's going to be that far. We've got a first delivery almost done. So this gap here, I've been a bit plain sailing on this journey anyway. I did that other one, I mean, I'll go back to Truck Driver and a reset, but I did that last one off stream. It was then I damaged a little bit of the cargo. It was fine. It's just these trailer scars. That's all it is. Yeah. So Truck Driver. I should bring some Truck Driver. I should try and drive every truck in Truck Driver. And there's got a Scania as well. You got the Jaunt. This is the Scania. You got the Bencher, which is the DAF. I think you got the is it the truck you start with? I can't remember what that's called again. Motion, I think, which is the Mercedes, and the Mercedes Actros. It's apparently the older model of the Actros, the MP3 model, which is the sort of older model. I guess it's the later model before they introduced the MP4, so it's the previous model on that one. And then they got the Quest, which is the Volvo FH, maybe the SH4 or something. It's or maybe it is this FH7, or I don't know if you call it the 400 horsepower or the 700 horsepower. Gonna pull in here for this MEM comes on. Yeah, or something like that. This is a bit of a long road to get through to the farm. And then I don't think they have. I think they got MEM, and they got the Tours MEM. The Tour, which is the MEM brand. And you don't have a vehicle or Renault trucks in Truck Driver, so I don't know what they would be. I don't know why I don't have them. Maybe they can't really have them in the game. A vehicle would be a great addition if they wanted to add new trucks in Truck Driver. They would make a new vehicle brand. So that's the two trucks that are missing in Truck Driver: Iveco and Renault. All the other brands that are available in the game is fine. I guess it's decent. They've got more truck brands, more trucks in Truck Driver, more models of trucks, I guess. So that's another plus thing, that's Truck Driver. Let's get some heads out view again. Let's reverse. It's Parts Delivery. Got my very cool bright truck now. Definitely looks so much better. Not pipe pan for trucking in like I did before. I remember I did that video of the bug, the axle paint. That was quite funny. It's still there actually. I could paint this truck, quickly paint this truck pink if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I think it looks nice as it is. I'll just keep it like this. Let's do that. First delivery. Well, first one down, one more to go. One down, one to go. That's what I can say. So this is Bremen. And yeah, look at this. Should take a wee moment to get all the pigs unloaded. It's good that they have this thing in this actual thing in the game. It's like actually having pigs that walk on and walk off the truck. It's a good thing. I don't think ETS2 has all this stuff. I mean, I love to see if they have fuel tankers, and if they can actually let you fuel up the trucks from the fuel stations. Plug the hose into the actual drainage of the fuel pumps. You can normally see them at fuel stations anyway, and they think they have this big hose that they put in on a manhole cover or something to put the fuel in the tank or something underneath the fuel station, the petrol pump. I think that's how it goes. I mean, I don't know much about fuel stations, but I imagine it's a massive tank under the floor, under the ground that they have. That's not too bad at all. One down, one to go. Yeah, something like that. They have a fuel station. They have like fuel tanks that probably go down in the ground where the fuel goes, and then you have a hose for the tanker. I'll get myself in the truck actually. Say this again. So you have if they have these fuel tanks at fuel stations, yeah, and what you do is you have your hose for the fuel tanker, and you obviously put it down a manhole cover, and your hose for the tanker and the manhole cover, and there should be like a thing it would clip in so you can extract the fuel into the tanks below, massive tanks below in the ground of the fuel pump. I think that's how it works. I don't know exactly, but it's something like that. They have a massive tank under the ground of the fuel of the forecourt or something, or the petrol pump. I'm getting lots of words where I'm going. I'll go through now because there's nothing coming. Let's go for it. Let's go for it rather than doing it, because I don't see any cars until the car shut. Yeah, we're fine. And someone coming, but it's fine. Because I got out in the night time. That was good timing. Gonna try and go through this light. Make it. It's fine. get ourselves en route to the next final stop is Kiel. So pretty much going back the same way pretty much, but obviously up towards Kiel. So it's been on a good journey on the way. At least you can do multiple drops. Oh, this car stopped. Oh shit, is he gone? So the AI is still quite bad in this game, still new stuff like that. Yeah, let me get my bearings back on mine again. Currently just getting on the autobahn, I feel a lot more relaxed rather than getting on the actual main roads. So yeah, the next stop is then Kiel. Obviously I think we'll be going on that and single carriageway again like before. We'll probably do that, probably do that anyway. Get on that single trunk road again that we did earlier. Make our way there, and yeah, it should be a good journey. So yeah, so I think fuel tankers would make sense to come to this game in the future. Because if you're driving for fuel stations, you should implement fuel tanker trailers. Maybe like a tandem fuel tanker as well. There's a couple of tandem fuel tankers at time of line. I've seen them somewhere. Maybe not in the UK, but somewhere elsewhere. You can get tandem trailer fuel tankers as well. Well, milk tankers would be even better as well. Milk tankers, I think that would be fun as well. Not just fuel tankers, but milk tankers. There's so many things you could put in. At least container transport was the thing that was coming anyway, because obviously it had the docks anyway, so it made sense to put the fuel tank, the container transport on the onset since you were driving for wildlife shipping. So that's a plus point anyway. But yeah, fuel tankers should be the next cargo type to come. Fuel tanker trailers. I know you can drive a fuel to stations, but obviously on the rigid bots, but actual fuel tankers, you actually driving fuel, like petrol or chemicals or gas, anything, not just fuel. It can be that as well. Just anything, but obviously in bulk rather than in a trailer. So it makes sense to do that. Then never had any rain so far in Slovakia. It's never rained, still being like this weather. I just imagine this saying that it's going to rain. As soon as I say the word rain, it's going to rain in the game. But it's not rained at the moment. It's been quite lucky so far with the weather. It's been really sunny, and it's always turned out to be really nice in this game. It's never rained, well, it's not rained so far. It has rained in this game, but it just seems like they need to turn the rain up a bit more in this game. Because I think Truck Driver, it rains a lot more in Truck Driver. I need to get some more immersion, I guess. Get some rain at least. So yeah, we're not too far. I'm guessing this journey will go through very quick. This won't be a long video, I guess. At least you could do multi-drops of pigs as well, which I didn't know. I think you could do anything really. I'm sure you can do fuel multi-drops as well. And so it can happen in any cargo. It's just that it's probably because I just never been bored. Only just someone commented in the video you can fill your truck up, and that's what I've done. I'll try to do. I'm trying to do some as much in the one video. That's what I mean. I don't want to do it like fill the truck right up and do loads of deliveries, but I can do a couple of them in the video. That's the thing. It's a good thing as well. can pick up cargo and that, and yeah. Just wondering, you can actually, you would think on that other truck behind me, you would drive a like motor and like engine parts or something, because he's got like an engine on the side of his truck. You would think to myself, engine parts with cars and stuff would be handy as well in this game as well. That's another thing that I would think would definitely work. Parts of cars, engine parts. I don't know, but that's something that could be an opportunity as well. Automobile parts. I know you can drive a headlights, but I know I've done a couple of videos on the channel for headlights, so it might be car headlights or something. So the truck services or something might be the place where you do all that anyway. Parts of trucks, I guess, maybe. So like truck headlights, I guess. But maybe like parts of engines, like air takes or intercoolers or radiators or stuff like that. I don't think I've seen any of that on the list. Or maybe I have, but I maybe just never paid attention. I think it's always headlights that I've seen. They should have the opportunity, they should have that option to deliver parts of trucks like intercoolers and radiators and stuff like that, just to make it varied. Obviously you're not going to see all that cargo anyway because it's in the back of your trailer. But it's just like random name, it'll just be just a name you just put in the thing anyway. It doesn't have to be the thing, it doesn't have to show you the cargo because it's just it'll just be a pallet or something. That's all they just show, it's just a pallet. So it's not really going to really make much of a difference anyway, but if they just put a name and put intercoolers or air takes or any of that parts of your vehicle, that's what you need. And the truck services, you can drive it on there. That'd be cool. But one day we'll get something decent anyway. So it's been a nice journey, nice relaxing journey, eh? I seem to be on this way really as much as I think as well. Try and get myself back on the green one. So maybe I'll do that now actually. Just re-end this way quickly. So yeah, I want to try and cover truck driver. I want to do some truck driver gameplay. I'm tempted to do it now. Goes through my mind. I want to just take it easy, I guess, to relax and not drive the truck too fast. Try and drive it as fast as this maybe. Get the cruise control on. Maybe I will play truck driver, yeah. Even if the AI trucks aren't in the game, I'll just start playing it just on one of these times soon. I'll probably do the first mission, I guess, start the game, start a new game. Just then do your tutorial mission that you do. It doesn't take that long. You're only driving I think you're driving for your uncle or something. That's the first, that's the tutorial, and then you go on and start your deliveries, your clients that you sort of have on the map that you start that now. So yeah, you got a fisherman, you got a lumberjack, I think you got a builder, and I think you got someone that delivers cement as well. A couple of this rain's merging. It's just quite, oh shit. Actually braked me. Got through. That was going to fade sail on, but since that I just avoided it there. That was a close one. The talk. Yeah, you got a fisherman, you got a builder. I think you got someone. You got one with Jack. You got the person in the power station as well, and I think you got this cowgirl as well. So you got a few clients. You not got that many clients. The truck driver. It's not really a big game. It's probably the side of the map. You don't really need that many because truck driver's small anyway. And this game is massive, but yeah, just driving for anything or any company, not really a client. just like to see how I'll just be quite disappointed if Truck Drivers sort of doesn't have any more updates, because I just feel like Truck Drivers sort of reached the end of the line a bit now. Because they're not really said anything on the Soedesco times really recently. I mean, maybe the time the video's up, obviously there might be some more updates on Truck Driver. It's just that I'm also recording this, and this might be on YouTube a bit later in the waiting in a month or something, so it might not be at that time. They might have updated, they might have released the DLC enough as well, so. But yeah, I just feel like Truck Drivers not really had any mention on Soedesco time, and I was always thinking that they just went really silent on it. It's like they pretty much put Truck Driver aside now, since the other games that they've got, or the other titles that they're showing you on Soedesco time now. I mean obviously I think Wheel Farm actually is another game which was developed by the same developers that did Truck Driver, Triangle Studios I think they were called, and then also I think Wheel Farm wasn't really Wheel Farm wasn't well received, I don't think either. It was sort of a pure man's farming simulator, I guess. So it was a pretty much, it's obviously kind of like, it's almost like Truck Driver, I guess, because you can see the interface. I'm guessing it's a Unity engine like this as well, so it's probably not like the best game. And it's also on the Switch as well, Nintendo Switch is released on that as well recently, so it's not really going to be like a massive, it's not really going to be powerful, it's not really going to be like massively graphically wise, it's not really going to be the best of games compared to Farming Simulator. I have to get Farming Simulator 22 as well, that's coming out very soon. Talking about Farming Simulator 22, that just looks insane. Especially they've got proper engine sounds on the tractors now as well. It's just imagine getting all these modders that come along and record proper sounds like ETS3 does. That's going to be awesome. Getting proper sounds for the tractors. So obviously this is probably like the plus side of this. It's got gears as well, the tractors now, so they actually got like gear sounds. So probably like, I'm thinking it'll be like ETS2 sound wise, the new Farming Simulator. So maybe they'll get like the same modders that come along and do ETS2 or do Farming Simulator sounds, tractor sounds for the tractors. I hope modders that come along and record decent sounds. It'll be awesome to see. We'll see what happens I hope so. Fingers crossed. I'm probably not going to get the game right now, but obviously I might do some Farming Simulator stuff on this. There's so much games you can recover. But I want to bring you some Truck Driver. As I say, also Truck Driver also was handed over to another developer. It's like after only after they released the game, they have a Triangle Studios sort of left the game, so they didn't get. I was thinking they were going to give us support. So Truck Driver would have been sort of dead in the water at the time they released the game. So we didn't get any updates, but obviously they obviously announced a new developer. This is like 2 years ago now, but yeah, I remember watching these videos. I remember there was the video that Soedesco did when he was on the truck, when he was sitting in the truck as well. He was just doing a wee quick brief video of the new developer, announcing the new developer, and then yeah, I remember that video. Sort of just gives me, just watch that. I sometimes just rewatch over these videos sometimes, and I just think how much I was looking forward to with Truck Drivers going in, and then I just feel like Truck Drivers just been really slow with updates, and the game still looks the same to this day. It's not really any different. That's just my opinion on it. I mean, if I'm still going to play Truck Driver and still playing it as the game since it was released, it's not really had really major updates like new cargo. Well, maybe in the new map actually, I don't know if there's actually just showed us new cargo, so maybe that becoming the new client. There's new clients on the new map as well. So all these quick videos that they put up as well. You've got a fish, like another sort of fish thing, like fisherman or something, and you got this businessman or this business person as well, and you got this lady as well, this young girl or something, who's like, she's really techie and that as well, geeky I guess. It's just emerging this way and again, is it? Oh, this truck's pulling out. Oh god, this feeling out, this truck's just filled this hard my lane there. On this truck as well. What is going on? Oh yeah, there we go. It's damaged it. Oh, this thing is coming in. We've got the cones, that's what it is. That was the film. Well, not far. I didn't know that was coming in. That's all the vehicles were just merging in. Didn't even know that was happening. It's fine. It's been a good job whenever they are. Right, a bit pulling again. So right. Yeah, they got this geeky girl, and they got this businessman, and they got this other person as well. It's like a fisherman sort of guy as well, or maybe he's a rock star guy. Maybe he's another sort of feature guy or something that does that. And that's the new clients on the new map. So there's less jobs in the new map, I think, as well. That's another thing. And I mean, I watched the video I remember watching that video that Soedesco put up in the maps, and it's a quick brief preview of it as well, and the map is massive. The map was like bigger than the previous map, the new map. But it's like a Scandinavian map. I think it might be based in Iceland or something. It's definitely somewhere in Scandinavia, because the name was Scandinavian anyway, so that's it's quite cool, because I mean, obviously I think the current map in Truck Driver, which was Scandinavian as well, but this new map as well was, I mean, it's maybe based in Iceland. But yeah, I don't know much about the new map, but it's been delayed obviously, but I just hope it does come out eventually and they sort this bug out and that as well, and the sort of a few hiccups along the way, I guess, that they just need to just suss out, and then eventually the map will probably be ready to come out. So yeah, should be hopefully be good. I think we're merging in here as well. This truck's well, damn, I'm going in the single. What am I going to do? Oh, it's fine, he's just barely slowed himself down. Doesn't give me any notice, I need to be on the right lane, that's the thing, that's normally signs it pointing. It's fine. Get a bit, not really paying attention to the way I'm driving around. We're not far now. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, the map is massive. The new map is apparently bigger, and the new map expansion is bigger to the old map, it's much bigger. Could have slowed down a little bit. Yeah, it's bigger in there compared to the other map. It's bigger, but you got less cars to deliver for the new map. I don't know why. They should have like 10 clients on that map actually. Maybe they have more. Maybe they just haven't showed us everything we've heading off yet. Maybe because of the delay, I guess, they maybe just not put any more videos out. But I remember the video they did put a video up to the 2nd anniversary as well. I don't know why you would want to celebrate 2 years of Truck Driver. It's just a wee quick short video that they put up as well. I mean, I don't really like these shots that YouTube does in my opinion either, but they do apparently do them hashtag shots. I'm not really too fan of them. I just try to not bother thinking on those videos. I just like cutouts of normal videos that they normally put on, but I'm not really too fan on those videos. And I think apparently did a shot, so Truck Driver's 2nd anniversary was don't know why you would want to celebrate. I don't know why you would want to celebrate a game that's been out for 2 years. I can celebrate a video game, but it's just a wee quick video. I mean, obviously 2 years we've been waiting on map expansion. It's been delayed more than 2 years. And it's not really been a fast game with the new developers either. I just wish they would have got a proper trucking developer to do all this like SCS software. I mean, they're like the kings of trucking. They'll also be the game. Obviously, if we ever get a new console trucking game for an SCS software, it'll definitely be great if SCS software should definitely be the ones to bring it on console, not an indie developer. But more, I know it's ETS, and it's not. It's like ETS2 and American Truck Simulator is the main focus at the moment. And I think maybe they'll bring out a new ETS2, ETS3 might be the new game that'll come out. Better pull in, yeah. I'm going to probably just quickly fill myself in case I get knocked to that truck. I know the AI's a bit stupid, that's why I was just going to just try and get in there. So it's been a decent journey actually, yeah, it's been really decent. Just that wee crash that I had, but it's not too much. Plain sailing anyway. Been 2 deliveries that I've done in this video, 2 pig deliveries. Yeah, I want to see how ETS3 coming out to console. I want to see a new console tracking game. I know that American Truck Simulator might be coming out soon as well. I don't know when that's going to come out, but oops, just went over the verge there. It's fine. This is an ETS picture, isn't it? This camera, isn't it? Reversing camera, head out cam. Got 2 reverse speeds as well. Oh. Apparently trucks do have 2 reverse speeds, 2 reverse gears. I might just demonstrate that actually when I pull myself out. If you want to see that actually. I think I've maybe said this in a video a while ago, but I'm going to have to show you that. Yeah, so much to waffle on in this game, eh? Get this opened up. Seems to be pretty good, eh? Yeah, I've got to do some ETS2 coverage maybe. I mean, truck driver coverage, not ETS2. Try and do some truck driver stuff, play some truck driver. I'm keeping my channel sort of more of a simulation channel than I think as well. I know on the Metalhead, but I do put gigs on there as well, but I like to sort of mix it up a little bit. I'm sure some of you Metalheads don't mind me playing simulator gets titles. I'm sure a lot of you subscribe to my channel that you probably like my content anyway, because it's pretty good. I do like to do commentary and that, and yeah, I do get good views of on the road as well, so it isn't too bad the journey, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good with my videos, and I think on the road has probably been the best that I've done because I seem to get loads of views. I just think maybe the algebra or something that YouTube does maybe sort of messes it up a little bit, so maybe why my bus simulator stuff isn't doing as good as this is, and probably because YouTube's algebra is probably not used to bus sim, it's used to this. It's kind of like my mind or something. It's when I'm doing something different or something, my mind doesn't get used to it straight away, so I think that's how YouTube works as well. So it uses algebra, so if I'm doing this video, probably more YouTube might know this video exists. And I want to just then demonstrate the 2-speed reverse gears. Apparently, if you don't know, it's quite cool actually, but trucks do have 2 reverse speeds. So if I turn to R1, try and drift the tour, when R2. So in 2 years, 2 speed reverse gearbox, eh? just awesome what you have in trucks. Might shift that to R1. It's just amazing how you get 2 reverse. Does it go back to R1? I'm guessing it doesn't. I'll do it again actually. So the 2, it's quite cool. I didn't know if ETS2 does this as well. I must do. I'm sure it does. So if you reverse it R1, so we get the gearbox R2. This is the second gear. From where we're at, I'm guessing this is probably the speed you can go with the truck. Alright, I'll turn it off so we can hear me a bit better, but yeah, it's amazing. Trucks have 2 reverse speeds. I don't know if you know about this, but they do. I think I might have watched a video a long time ago, but trucks apparently do have 2 reverse gears. It's just amazing, eh? If you don't know, you just learn something, eh? You learn something every day. You don't think about that. I never really hear many YouTubers saying 2 reverse speeds or trucks, but I think it's just a faster, slower, faster, I guess. I'm sure I heard the video, some YouTube videos maybe of the Scania trucks reversing. You can sort of hear them shifting into the second gear reverse speed. So like a fast, slow one, and then you have a faster one. It's just amazing you can do. And the air sounds as well. Just the parking brake on, it's always subtle to hear that sound. Yeah, but it's just amazing that you do that. I wish Truck Driver would come along. I think ETS2 must have that feature, surely. I'm sure it does actually. Yeah, I'm sure this was probably learned from ETS2. This game came along, I'm guessing it was part of, I'm guessing they've got to take elements of ETS2, influence it or something, kind of that metal band. Sort of similar style, I guess, driving long distance trucking, I guess. So yeah. So if you just didn't know that, then that's a great feature, 2 reverse gears speeds in trucks. Maybe some of you probably drive trucks would probably know about that anyway, but it's just surprising that never gets out word of mouth really, 2 reverse speeds in trucks. Or maybe because they put this patch in, they actually have R1 and R2, which is reverse 1 and reverse 2, so it's 2 speeds. So it's really cool to actually hear that noise as well. You can hear it changing into the second reverse gear. Just amazing, eh? Like tractors, they must have 2 reverse speeds as well. It's just amazing. Just any truck, I guess, maybe has it. Maybe I'm guessing if it's Scania would have this in real life as well, because it's licensed, I guess, so they'll have this. Probably 2 reverse speeds and they'll be live counterparts. So yeah, I'm going to have to, if I'm going to drive it more pigs again, I'm going to have to pack it back in the bay again, but I'll just set it here because I think we're going to finish this one off. So yeah, I might bring you some truck driver in the next video actually. I think we should do some truck driver. What do you think? What do you think me bringing you some truck driver, Soedesco Truck Driver in this channel? Try and play that, eh? It's not going to be chillaxing, but at least it's to be driving a truck similar to this game, so it'll feel the same, just the same immersion, but obviously just on a smaller scale. But I might try and do that, eh? Might do that soon, so yeah, I want to try and bring you some truck driver, so maybe in the next video I might play some truck driver. So yeah, so I've been a bit waffling again, but I won't waffle on for too long, so yeah, so this has been another great video again, so hopefully you enjoyed this one, and because it seems like On The Road is doing better than my bus simulator stuff, so, and I seem to be getting good views on my videos. I mean, I say my last video I had I'd say a few videos, but my container transport one had about 1.9, which is pretty good, so it seems like it's getting out there. And I see that video's actually got 25 likes as well, so that's amazing. So thank you very much for you liking that video. We appreciate that as well, because that's great as well. Because it seems like a lot of you subscribers really like my content as well, and I do appreciate that as well, because it's good. I mean, I don't do proper editing videos and that. I just records this. That's it. I can't get the hang of editing software and stuff. I mean, yeah, it's just easy to just put the video on where it is. That's it. It's fine. It's just maybe just takes a bit too much time doing all the editing. I just don't know what to do, what to cut out, and what to keep in, and that's just. I'm sure it's fine because you enjoy it. I guess it's had lots of likes, so yeah, it's good. And I good to see you guys are liking my content anyway, so that's the main thing. So it doesn't seem a problem. I mean, so I'll just continue what I'm doing. That's the main thing. So yeah, I'll continue it, and I'll keep doing more videos of on the road and simulation stuff pretty much on the channel anyway. But that's the way it'll go. So yeah, so I might bring you some truck driver in the next video then. Truck driver finally at last. It'll be the first video of gameplay videos that I've covered on the channel, so hopefully YouTube algorithm will get used to that as well. So shouldn't be too much of a hassle. So yeah, I'm going to finish this one off now. Like I said this before, make sure to like this video, make sure to comment below, make sure to subscribe to the channel, please do that. And I'll have the gigs playlist on the road playlist and a similar 21 playlist. Check out our playlist. If you like your bands, check out gigs playlist. Just mean at bands I found, local metal bands from the UK, just check that out. And yeah, and I should be back with truck driver in the next video, so bye for now.